Guess what, everybody? It's Friday. You made it to the end of the week. Time to turn up on the weekend. My name is Jeremy Hassel, and welcome to The Tea, brought to you by the lovely folks at Wet Paint. How the show goes, we have celebrities, we have hot topics, and you guys, you're going to make the show go this way or that way. We are live, everybody. I got so many people I want to talk to. I mean, look at these two. That's not an ad. They are real people. Look at these two from Vanderpump Rules. You guys look great. What's going on?
Thank you.
Hey,
Likewise.
we're just here having fun in New York. Glad to be hanging out with you guys.
Is this cold for you or warm for you guys?
It's not bad. It's like right in the middle.
There's a slight wind chill.
I like it.
You see how they answered? That's a good couple. They took time, didn't talk over each other. You guys got couple questions. We got Tom, we got Ariana. All you have to do is call into the T.TV. I mean, there's so many faces here I want to talk to. I don't even know where to begin. My man Corey from Revenge Body. What's up, brother?
What up, man?
Do you have a revenge body, Corey?
I definitely have a revenge body. I have one.
If you guys want to know that story, stay tuned. We're going to get it in. This is live. All bets are off, people. That's what the tea is about. And hello there.
Hi, Jeremy.
Marlo, it is so nice to meet you digitally. Are you in heaven? Where are you? Look at the glow around her, people. What's going on?
I'm in my living room. It's still Christmas at the Hamptons.
Ooh, it doesn't stop. We're going to find out what Marlo got for Christmas. You never know with her. This is the tea. You guys can call in and join the conversation. And everywhere you go, there's a heart. What's up? You guys, you better be watching Fuller House. And we have Virginia here who plays CJ. Are you in the Fuller House right now? Where are you?
No, I'm in my house. I'm actually in my kitchen, which is the closest room to our media closet, where I'm probably going to have the best reception and will actually stay connected. So
That's awesome. Can you cook, Virginia?
no, I'm a terrible cook. Absolutely awful. My husband cooks, so we make a good team.
All right, I was going to put you on the spot, but I'll let you slide. Now, guys, that's what the tea is. It is live. Whatever questions you have, let's go for it. We have so many topics to talk about. There's some stuff going on at Wet Paint. I saw this morning on the site. A lot going on. Let me talk to Christina over here. She's always in the know. Christina, what is trending over at Wet Paint right now?
Everybody is talking about Lamar Odom wanting Khloe Kardashian back. He made an appearance on The Doctors, and he said he wants to get back together with Khloe. But the only problem is Khloe has moved on to a new man. But I'm rooting for these two. I want to see them back together.
So wait, Christina, you are putting your flag in the ground that you want to see Lamar and Khloe back. Is it because you want to watch them on TV again? You want to see the rekindling? You want to see that moment? Is that what it is?
I'm here for it. I think they just seemed like they were really in love. And I felt like she was by his side for his recovery. And they have so much history together. And I just feel like maybe now that he's sober, maybe they can work it out. I don't know.
Now you hear where Christina's at. All of you guys watching, it's the T.TV. You click on the icon on the screen. You can be Skyped in, and I can hear your opinion on Khloe and Lamar. And also, over at Wet Paint, what is going on? There's more talk going on with the Bella and my man, The Weeknd. Christina, do tell. The show is the tea.
All right, let me try to break it down quickly. So Bella and Selena were both in Taylor Swift's squad, and Bella used to date The Weeknd. They were together. They broke up. Then all of a sudden, there's a picture of Selena Gomez making out with The Weeknd, and then Bella unfollowed Selena on Instagram, so shit just got real. And now Bella's posting like sexy selfies and, doing her thing, which I totally respect.
Oh, so Christina respects it. We have strong opinions. We are honest here. We're going to get to those topics, but I got so many guests here. We just have to go in and see. First up on the hot seat is you two. So tell me right now, when you guys first met, was it love at first sight? Ariana, what's up?
No, we met working together at Villa Blanca years and years before we ever started dating, and it was definitely not love at first sight. I would say it was, hey, thanks for being a great bartender at first sight.
Yeah. I trained her, at Villa Blanca, and then we started working together, and I'll tell you, I really did love Ariana's weirdness right off the bat. Her weird sense of humor kind of went with my weird sense of humor, and I feel like we became friends, because
we were fast friends.
Yeah.
Oh, you see that, everyone? As a friendship can start, and then look, you could be on the tee hanging out with me. Relationship goals, everybody. And Tom, when you brought your flat iron to NASCAR, Did you think you were honestly gonna get it signed? Did you?
Not right off the bat, but it seemed like a really good idea. Be the first one in history to get a NASCAR driver to sign this flat iron. I mean, come on.
It's so silly.
I'm like the Neil Armstrong of flat irons.
Eric, he said,
Technically.
you guys hear? He said the Neil Armstrong of flat irons. Check out this clip, guys, in case you missed what I'm talking about.
Then gonna get some sun, gonna drink some beers. I know this is a weird request, but would you sign my flat iron? I'm getting my flat iron signed. And I'm flat iron my hair.
Oh no. Bring that down to pit row and be like, hey, NASCAR driver, you sign my flat iron?
I'm out of here, man. This is NASCAR, dude.
Never signed a flat iron.
Yeah?
Just for you, man. I got you.
Yeah. So, Tom, how has your life changed since that moment?
I've been, doing a tour around the world. People want to touch the flat iron that's been signed.
Do they want to be ironed by the flat iron?
They want to be ironed by the flat iron.
Okay, the flat iron has had enough time. I'm gonna let you at it, Christina.
Gosh, there's so much I want to ask them. Let's see. I want to know, where do you guys stand with Lala currently?
I guess the best word I could use to describe our relationship is friendly. I don't hate her. I would still consider her to be a friend of mine, but I don't think that we'll ever be where we were at the time when all of this went down, when she ditched me on my birthday and this whole trip that we had orchestrated for everybody. I really like her. I just think that she makes some poor decisions, and I always wish the best for her. I always want good things for her, but
it was a crucial moment that she really should have showed up for, and
I agree.
I feel like a lot things could have gone so much differently, even throughout the rest of our season, if she would have showed up on that trip. I mean, it could have had a huge difference. But also, you know how it is, Christina, with being on the show. If you're really putting yourself out there and being open and honest with your life, and then you have somebody who literally is giving like 10% of anything about them, it's not really fair. And that's.
And
really
I thought her excuse was really lame. I'll co-sign that.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Christina. Repeat that.
I said, I thought the excuse she gave for missing your birthday was really lame. So I will co-sign what you guys said. And I think you guys let her off the hook easy. So.
It was also a complete.
Well, I don't know if we technically let her off the hook easy, but one thing that I think some people don't necessarily know about me is my quiet pissed off is way worse than if I go off on you. If I go off on you, it's probably because I'm pretty lighthearted about the matter, and I feel like maybe I'll just say something to you and we're done. If I'm quiet about it, it's way
It's building.
Oh my God.
It's building, yes. And maybe possibly dead to me.
So, Tom, can you attest to that? The quiet anger, is it worse, Tom?
Yeah, I don't get it ever.
Oh.
But
He just gets the other kind.
yeah, I get the other kind.
You see, guys, this is live. Any questions can happen. This is what we do here at the T. And I see all you guys here. Who's coming? I see Eric over here. Got some great lighting, the flowers. Eric, I have so much for you right here. Who do you want to talk to, Eric? This is your day. What do you want, Eric?
Oh, I want to hear more about this Khloe and what's his name? I can't even think right now.
You want to hear more about Khloe and Lamar? That's where you're at. Well, yes. On the doctors, Lamar actually is speaking, saying the first thing he wanted to do and get back here is to get his wife back. Now we have an insider, Corey, who actually works with Khloe on a television show called Revenge Body. Corey, do you think Lamar actually has a shot getting back with Khloe?
Honestly, I can't knock the man for trying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was heartbroken. He was going through some stuff. He a man, I understand. But if she's going to take him back, I'm not sure about that.
We're having a look at that. We're getting a lot of love. People are saying yes or no. Hold up. Check this clip out in case you missed it with Lamar.
When you look at your life ahead of you, what are you looking forward to?
Honestly, I want my wife back.
Now that's where Lamar's head at. Khloe seems to be an awesome partner. Like Corey said, I wouldn't mind it. I would see for him trying to have it, but could it really happen? Does Marlo think that could happen?
I think it can happen, definitely.
Marlo is on team yes.
I think it can happen. Anything can happen. So
True,
I
true.
feel that's his wife. You go through things, and sometimes you just need that distance or that major breakup sometimes to really know where you stand in a person's life. So I feel it may even happen.
Ooh, Virginia, we're getting these yes, yes, and yeses. Are you on the same yes train, Virginia, or no?
Well, I don't know. She's not a personal friend, so I have no inside scoop here about what's going to happen. But he was in like rehab and stuff, right? I mean, I think that everyone deserves a second chance. Now, I don't know. We don't know probably just how many chances she's already given him, and perhaps the straw already broke the camel's back. I don't know. But if he's really gotten the help that he needs, yeah, I'm married. I think marriage is an awesome institution, and I'm always rooting for married couples to stay together, even if they've separated, to get back together and do everything they can to try and make it work. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
now while I have both you ladies here, have either of you ever broken up with someone for a long period of time and gotten back together? I'll start with you, Marlo. Has that ever happened in your life?
Mm, yeah, not maybe a long period of time, maybe a couple months. But yes, definitely I've rekindled. Right now, I just went through a breakup, but I don't think I'm going back.
Oh, look at that. It's live. Listen, I am not letting it get off the hook that easy, but for all of you watching on Facebook, come on over to the T.TV for the rest of this story. I don't know how it's going to unfold. It's getting hot in here. We're talking about rekindling, not rekindling love. Come on, everyone. This is the T. And I got my man, John. John, I got a lot of people on here and a lot of topics. Where does Baystyle want to steer the show? What's up, man?
I actually had a question for Tom and Ariana.
All right, Tom.
So, first of all, Tom, you've been on my show a couple of times, a few
Yeah.
seasons ago. I want to know, number one, how has being on Vanderpump Rules changed for you? And for Ariana, the question is, I saw the backstory about you not really wanting to be on camera at all, and then all of a sudden you become a fan favorite. So what made you change your mind about wanting to be on the show?
Well, during all of season 1 and season 2, I was in a really emotionally and mentally abusive relationship. And I didn't want anything to do with being on reality television. And I was also being told that if I was friends with Sheena, I was basically scum of the earth.
By your ex-boyfriend.
By my ex-boyfriend. So once I kind of removed myself from an unhealthy place in my life and realized that Tom was such a good friend of mine, and I realized that Sheena was a really good friend to have, I felt more comfortable being around them when they had cameras around them. And then from there, I think I just felt more comfortable with myself and more comfortable with the whole thing.
And Tom, how has it changed for you being on the show starting out to today? As far as recognition, life on the show, everything.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, we go around, we get recognized. A lot of people watch our show. It's mind-blowing, having people like Sia come up to me and introduce themselves. Like, I'm just
Wait, what did Sia tell you to do?
She told me to tell that she loves her and like to say hi.
I died.
But also, when I first started out on the show, I was in a very toxic relationship where, the person who I was with loved throw me under the bus in a lot of, like, any way she could. And, now I feel like I'm in a much safer place. But I've also noticed as the show has gone on, certain cast members do use editing to their favor. It's kind of one of those things where if you say something over and over again, eventually people will be like, will start thinking that about you, even if it's subtle and low key.
Yep.
If I said John Baystyle hates the color blue and I just said it every single time, then
people will be like, oh yeah, isn't that guy that doesn't like blue?
Yeah.
You're right. It also gets more of a chance of getting on the show. If you keep repeating it, the editors are going to shove it in eventually.
Also, you can't say that. 'Cause look at Baystyle. He's got the baby blues right there. They're shining right through.
Yeah.
You see, guys, and it can go in any which way or direction. But I also had to find out, Asia, the party is here, but now with you, the party is taken up to the next level. Where are we going, Asia? Who do you want? Who do you want on the hot seat? What's up?
I need to talk to my sister girl, Marlo Hampton. Please, let me talk to Shorty.
Okay, Marlo.
Hi, Marlo.
Hi, Steva.
Yes. So it's so dope to see you. I'm loving the Christmas in the Hamptons in January. I'm living for it. Now, honey, them Twitter fingers have been going off because you and Kenya recently got into a little back-to-back, back and forth fight on Twitter because she said some shady things about you and your status on the show on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I just want to know how you feel about the things she said, saying that you'll never have a peach and you'll never be on the show, and how you feel about her toting a gun at her intruders.
Oh my God. Kenya is just, oh my God, she's a special sauce. So she's just a special sauce, as we all know. And with Kenya, it's just funny. Like, I'm not even upset with her because I feel like she really needs meds. That Kenya has a lot of issues. She's a drama queen. She really needs to get into acting. I don't think reality is for her. She's such an actress. So I feel like, girl, you'll be good being a, D-list actress. You need to get really back into acting. So,
But one thing, my first time meeting you, Marlo, at least I know, Marlo, how you feel. I love that. And you guys, if you really know how Marlo really feels, check out this clip right here as well.
Before, I just was like, oh, Kenya is so sweet. People don't understand her. She's the rebel like me.
She don't know the definition of a friend. And go get that Donald Trump hair redone.
Don't cry. But now I don't want to deal with you, Kenya. I don't trust you. I think you're crazy. You're fake. You're a phony. You're miserable. You're unhappy. I hate right now that I'm just saying this. But when I got a text one day, like, what, about 5 days before.
So when you see these clips, what goes through your mind, Marlo?
I'm like, good Lordy. But I'm telling the truth. One thing about me, I don't know how to sugarcoat anything. I just say what's on my mind. What you see is what you get. So maybe I need acting classes to be fake because the girls I've been bumping into it with are fake, and they need to get into acting because reality is not for them. I definitely feel reality is what you get when it comes to Marlo.
Ooh, and that's what it's talking about, and that's why the ratings are up, and that's why we watch you every week. And going to other shows that we love and watch. Now, Virginia, to be on Fuller House, did you grow up watching Full House, the original?
Yes, of course. I mean, I think everyone in their 30s grew up watching Full House. I was a fan growing up, but who was a huge fan was my husband. He and his little sister, every TGIF, they ordered pizza, they watched the show, and he was so funny when I went in for this role. I play Steve's girlfriend, CJ. She's kind of a DJ twin, and I just remember before I went in, he said, "Don't you mess this up for me. This is like my childhood dream." So it's really fun. So his like huge crush he had his whole childhood, I now play, DJ's twin.
Do you understand that his fantasy has been realized? You have done it, Virginia. You have done it. Check out this clip, everybody. Check this out.
Complicated. I finally made a decision between Matt and Steve.
We both have girlfriends.
Wow, I'm so happy for you guys. That poor thing is a lifetime.
Virginia, what's been the best part, though, of being on Fuller House?
Honestly, the cast is so kind. It's one of the most fun and generous casts I've ever worked with, and I would not say that if it were not true. All of the behind the scenes stuff, all the rumors about how that can't be that hokey. There's got to be some drama. This would make the most boring reality TV show ever because everyone really gets along beautifully. We're all great friends, and it's a real delight to be a part of.
Awesome. No, I believe it. And we've had Candace on a show just like this earlier, and she is such a sweetheart. So I more than believe you in that. And with the T, it can go anywhere, any which way. And I'm not letting Corey get off that easy. Revenge Body. When you first heard about being a part of the show with Khloe, did you think it was going to end up being part self-help, part really like physical fitness and crazy? Or do you think it was going to be really just a Kardashian spinoff? What did you think when you first heard about this?
I mean, with Khloe actually, working out hard, and despite what everybody else say, she does have a body now. She's been keeping it up. So, that makes sense. I knew there was going to have something where you really transform people. So I was interested in it because that's what I do.
See that, guys? He didn't get those arms sitting on the couch. Well, maybe he was sitting on the couch, but he was doing curls on the couch and whatnot. So this season on Revenge Body, what surprised you the most, man? Did any contestant completely flip you out? Did anything crazy happen? This is the tea. We need some of the juice, man. Some of the juice.
I mean, I had two contestants. My one contestant, Dexter, you'll see him this Thursday. He had a really, really big transformation. Lost about 48 to 50 pounds in 12 weeks. I didn't think that was possible, but we just worked hard every day. You know, it actually inspired me to work harder than I was doing. I mean, if I'm killing him like that, I need to just continue doing it myself.
Wow, that is crazy. That's how it goes. And yes, we are wrapping up. And Tiana, I see you over here. I have Tom and Ariana from Vanderpump Rules. I have from Fuller House, Virginia. I got Marlo. I got Corey and his guns. I have Eric. Who do you want to talk to, Tiana? What do you want
I'd love to say hi to Marlo. I interviewed her last year. We talked over the phone, so I'm a fan ever since. It was around her birthday, and we were talking about her plans for the next chapter of her life and her dating and her wanting a family in the future. So I want to see what is happening with your love life. Also want to mention that I love the t-shirts. I don't date broke, etc., and all that stuff. I love them. I have to get myself one. And then in regards to that, we all know you like to wear expensive, beautiful clothes. And you saw what happened to Kim. So did that scare you or changed your opinion on style or flaunting it?
Definitely. Well, not with my clothes. I hope no one don't try and rob me for clothes. I'm a big costume jewelry girl. So I have real jewelry, but what's crazy, I wear costume jewelry more. So I don't think they're going to strip me naked for my clothes. I hope not. Or my shoes. I'm going to fight them if they take my shoes.
Like that
But
episode in Sex and
everything's
the
doing
City.
great right now. I'm really, and 2017 has been amazing. I have a new product line that's coming out. It's going to be for fashion and for home. My jewelry line is coming out next month. My emojis launched a couple months ago, and as you see, I'm wearing one now, bossy. So I'm just really excited. I mean, I'm at a great place. I'm not in a serious relationship right now. I'm one that refused to settle. I don't believe in the hype as, oh, you're getting older, you don't have kids, you should be married, no, I should be happy. A lot of my friends that are married, they're not happy, they're in relationships, the guys are cheating on them, so I won't settle. I'm just going to be happy. This year is all about Marlo.
Ooh. Now, Tiana, you threw her right in the hot seat, hit her with 17 questions. You made my girl have a drink before she even got to talk to us. I see what's going on here. This is the T. We are live. Yes, we are wrapping soon. We have so many topics here. I got to get into, though, I always got to talk to my girl, Christina. Christina, now, with
First
Bella.
of all, I just love what Marlo said. I think that was so great. So smart.
So you're on Team Marlo, I see.
I mean, I just think what she said was so truthful. Like, there's no reason to rush into a relationship or a marriage. Like, what's most important is you being happy with yourself. And I just think she's so wise.
Ooh, Marlo getting love. Look at that. Hold up. What'd you say, Marlo? I see you over there.
I said it's so hard doing that with me being the Aquarius and strong-minded person I am. The world would make you feel like, God, maybe you should be married now at this age, or maybe you should have kids. No, maybe you should be damn happy at this time and just wait and see what your story is and what God has planned for you. So that's what I'm doing. And I know he has fashion in it, being fabulous and seeing what's on my mind. So you're going to get that.
I'm right there with you.
You see that, fellas? Look at these two. All of you thousands of watching right there. They just gave you the secrets of what they want. Come get them. Guys, I'm the ultimate
strong, confident man, too, who's not weak and a follower.
Yes, I'm recently single, so I'm not dating anybody yet.
Hook up and go out and party, get us a boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that this weekend.
You two together is trouble. And I saw you. I tried to catch you, get the selfie, Virginia. I tried. I saw it go up. I was trying. I can see you. I see everything. This is the T, people. We are live.
I was gonna do on my social media, like, hey, come interview, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'll post it later. They can watch the play.
He always does that. He tries to catch you at the worst moment. Don't worry.
Come on, I gotta have fun. It's my
biggest
job.
fear.
And hold up, while I have all the ladies there, and while I have all you ladies there, right now, a big story is with Bella Hadid, Selena Gomez, and The Weeknd, right? And The Weeknd and Bella. No longer together. The Weeknd hooking up with Selena. I was reading it myself on Wet Paint earlier, and then it's going crazy because of Bella taking a sexy selfie. Christina, have you ever taken a sexy selfie to make someone jealous or see what they're missing?
I'm sure at some point I had to have done that. I mean, it's never like, I feel like it's just like, oh, this is a cool picture. It looks like I'm having fun or I look good here. But really, you're putting it up because you want your ex to see it and be like, damn. Yes, exactly.
Marlo, have you ever done this?
Absolutely. I'm giving you the revenge pics all day. Look what you lost. You're bad. I know you're missing me. Toodaloo.
Yeah.
On to the next.
And Virginia, you don't get off easy. Have you ever done something like this, taken a picture or put on that super tight little black dress just to make sure he notices?
I'm like so boring. I've been married for 9 years, but before that, sure, I guess you know, you want to look extra good. You always have that fantasy, I think, about running into your ex, even if they were lovely and you had a good breakup, and even if you're the one that broke up with them, you still want to look. Whoa, well, hello. No, I've not done that, but you know, you want to look amazing. You want to run into them at Starbucks and be like, hair just blown out and looking all perfect. It's like, oh, hey, how are you?
Totally.
It goes that way. And then now speaking to you guys over here, speaking of online, taking pictures, there's that for revenge and exes or whatnot.
I took an emo Elfie one time. I don't know if you can see
Hold up,
that.
keep it up. Hold on, I want to see that again. Hold on, I'm going to bring it full screen. Elfie, do you guys see what's behind him in that picture?
Emo Elfie.
He's starting an Elfie trend.
Yeah.
What prompted you, my man, to do that? Where were you? What was the mindset? What happened?
It was Christmas time. I never take selfies. And so I figured I gotta, I can take an Elfie instead of a selfie.
And make it super emo looking
And make it super emo looking at the same time.
And I think you accomplished it. And also I want to talk to you about is your music group, your video that you did in the library. Where did you shoot that? What library let you guys go crazy in there?
That was a library in Burbank.
Was it the Amelia Earhart?
Yeah, the Amelia Earhart Library.
Library in the Valley.
They were really great, but we had to buy a bunch of books. I bought a bunch of books from Goodwill because obviously we can't mess around with the books at the library.
That Dewey Decimal System would have been all kinds of messed up. So we had to bring in fake books from Goodwill.
Yeah, well, real books, just,
I mean, real books, but prop books.
Do you see, they just ended on the same note talking. All of my callers, do you just see what happened? This is Relationship Goals 101 right here. You guys are awesome. Stay on. Listen, I know I got to wrap. I'm going over time, but I'm having too much fun with these people. To all of my callers here, stay on. Do not hang up. Marlo, Tom, Virginia, Christina, Asia, stay on for a second. Eric. To all you guys, I'm sorry I couldn't bring you guys all into the show. I'm looking at all of you guys in the comment section and all of you on Facebook. I was selfish today. I had so much to ask them, but tune in. I will try to get them all back again. And for all of you watching, we are live, The T, 3 p.m., Monday through Friday. And if you missed anything, you can catch us back later at GoToT.tv. We'll have this episode up. Until next time, drink a whole lot of tea, keep it positive, and smile. I'm Jeremy Hassel. Bye.
At the intersection of social and mass media, TV and the web, this